All right, I'm going to show you how the tension and release exercise looks when you're laying down. So my hope is that you can use this video to practice this tension and release exercise yourself. You really don't need to watch me do it. Um, but I know that sometimes it helps to watch somebody do it so you can feel comfortable about what it looks like in your own body. Um, so I'm going to walk you through it. Shouldn't take a long time, but my hope is that you can practice this by listening to the audio. All right, here we go. So, first, you're going to lay down, and you want your feet to be in line with your hips. So, a lot of times we think in line with hips, we think outside, but there's actually a lot of squish out here. Think about your hip bones, and then think about your hip sockets. So, when I say in line with your hips, I really mean we want your bones in line all the way down to your heels. Okay? So your hips are in line. And I want you to lay with your back flat, so you might end up squishing your shoulder blades a little bit, so kind of figure out what's comfortable. Um, and you want your palms up, okay? Notice my hands are not all the way out here, they're not above my head, they're here. So at a comfortable distance, but not super splayed out, okay? So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to close your eyes. And when you close your eyes, you're going to tune into your breath, okay? So close your eyes and start to focus on the sensation of your breath coming into your body. Now you can notice the sensation in your nose. Maybe it tickles your nose hairs. You can follow the sensation up through your nasal passages. You can follow that sensation into your chest. You might notice the sensation in your belly. But see if you can follow the journey of that air as you inhale and as you exhale. And start to notice the place where you notice the breath most prominently. And I just want you to bring your attention to that place. It might be your belly, it might be your chest, it might be your nose. But we're going to take 3 more breaths where you are focusing on the sensation, the physical sensation of that breath. And now I want you to start to check in with your body. So, what kind of tension, what kind of sensations do you have in your body right now? Check in with your feet. And continue to breathe while we're doing this check-in. Check in with your feet, your calves, your thighs and glutes. Check in with your belly and your lower back. Check in with your rib cage and your upper back. Check in with your hands, your arms, your shoulders. Check in with your face and your scalp. And now we're going to go through a series of tension and release exercises. And we'll start with the bottoms of your feet. So on your next deep breath in, I want you to tense up your feet as much as possible. Tense, tense, tense. You're going to curl up your toes. You're going to breathe in. And you're going to hold your breath at the top. And as you exhale, release your feet. All the tension in your feet just melt like butter. On your next breath in, you're going to tense up your calves. Make those calf muscles as tight as possible. They're like bricks. Breathe in, 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 in. At the top of the breath, hold that tension a little bit more. And as you exhale, release your calf muscles. And let them melt into the ground. Your next breath in, I want you to tense up your thighs. So you're going to raise up your kneecaps. Tight, 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 tight. And as you exhale, let it go. Next, deep breath in, tense up your booty. Deep breath in. And release. Next, deep breath in. I want you to tense up your core muscles. So your rib cage and your belly. Tense, tense, tense. Breathe in. And exhale. Next, you're going to tense up your palms. So take a deep breath in and make the biggest fists you can make. Tight, tight, tight. And as you exhale, release. Next breath in, you're going to tense up your forearms. All right, so deep breath in. You might want to lift them off the ground a little bit. And exhale, drop that. Next, deep breath in. We're going to tense up your biceps. So breathe in. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it at the top. And release. 2, 3, 4, 5. And the next inhale, you're going to tense up your shoulders. Inhale. 2, 3, even deeper. 4, 5. Hold it at the top. And release. 2, 3, 4, 5. And now we're going to move on to our neck. You're going to do this by lengthening a little bit. So you're going to lift your head just a fraction off the floor. So inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe it all. And release. 2, 3. And continue to exhale. 5. And now you're going to make a lemon face. So tense up your face and your scalp as tight as you can make them, all right? Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. And release. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you're going to tense up your entire body. That same count of 5. Ready? Here we go. And inhale. 2. Bottoms of your feet, your toes. 3. Lemon face. 4, 5. And release. Let everything melt. 4, 5. We're going to do that one more time. Inhale. 3, 4, 5. Thighs and calves and knees. And release. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now keep your eyes closed, but I want you to do a check of your entire body. So just like we did when we started, take an inhale, check in with your feet. How do they feel different? Another slow breath, check in with your calves. Keep breathing. Check in with your thighs. Check in with your hands, your forearms, your biceps. Check in with your shoulders, your belly, your chest. Check in with your face. All right, so now do one more thing. Go ahead and give your knees a big hug. And roll to your side. Push yourself up with both hands. And bring your feet under you so that you're in a squat like this. You're going to stand up, and then I want you to walk in a circle around your room. How do you feel different now? Walk for about 5 breaths. All right. I hope you enjoyed this tension and release activity. Bye.